Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get right into it right quick. See what's going on with Bitcoin, ETH. Okay. Um, Honestly, right now, I think Ethereum is more important right now. That's what's gonna really, the fact, we're at the beginning of the parabolic run. It's all about Ethereum because a lot of these 80% of these cryptos in the market lives on Ethereum. So yeah, right now we got Bitcoin at 117, ETH at 3,700, XRP's at 314. The market kind of slightly retraced, slightly pulled back. We got Solana at 185. All right, let's take a look at the fear and greed. 64 fear and greed. Altcoin index 45,100. Coin CMC 100 239. And we got the total crypto market at 3.8 trillion for the whole cryptocurrency market. But anyways, before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button for post notifications. You'll see more videos like these. Let's get right on to it. Wanted to do an update on XOR, on Sora, give my thoughts, what's been going on. I recently went to their X and read some information. Uh, well, they did a small update on their X, just talking about what they're doing behind the scenes. I guess now they're saying on the Sora card app, I guess you could swap from Bitcoin and Ethereum or something like that. Yeah, on there. Let me see here. And USDC. Let me go to right now. Actually, I should have already had it up. Okay. All right. Go to their X. See what's going on. Yep, this is their latest right here. Sora First Monetary uh, Chain, and they're talking about some of their what they're going to be doing coming up 2025, 2026. But I don't got time to read all the information, but definitely get over to their X over there. Um, got interesting information what they're doing, you know, with the what the devs are doing. But this is one of the things that's going on with their the Sora debit card, I guess. On an app, you can swap the USDC with Bitcoin and Ethereum or whatever. So that's one of the things they're doing. They're still working on the V3, the Sora V3. So yeah, it looked like they're, like I said, this is one of those plays where, you know, the team actually doesn't, they already admitted that, hey, we're not catering to investors or banks. That's one thing they said. They said they're catering more towards freedom. Like I said, they're focusing on like the CBDC digital dollars. And one thing is in Europe, like I said, this fall in Europe, they're going to be rolling out I think the euro. They're going to be coming out with like a digital euro or something like that, and that's where Sora comes in. But like I said, as far as the price, they obviously don't care. But looking at the current price right now of 15 zeros, 13.9. So yeah, it's kind of dipped. But like I said, only two things is going to happen with this project. It's either going to go to shit or it's going to be a big success. Those are the two things that's going to happen. You know, like I said, it's either going to be a big. This is either going to be a big failure or it's going to be a big success. I don't think it's going to be not nothing in between with this. With this project. But yeah, that's just my take on it. Um, Currently 20 over 23.9 thousand holders. We're getting closer to 24,000 holders. But like I said, um, a lot of us that's holding. Like I said, definitely don't put in what you're not afford to lose. Because right now, like I said, we can't ever sell right now. You can buy, but you can't sell. Coin is still supported on Coinbase. Like I said, I'm holding my 1 cotillion XOR. I'm holding my 1 cotillion because I know that only two things is going to happen with this. With this project, it's either going to be a big failure or is it going to be a big win. We're all hoping it's going to be a big win. It's super cheap. Um, it looked like it's trying to find a new low, a new bottom or whatever. I think this is probably one of the lowest where it's been at about let's see something here. Let's check out the 24-hour right quick. Let's check out the 24-hour price movement. So the low has been okay. So the 24-hour low has been 15 zeros 1282, and the high was 15 zeros 1856. So yeah, that's the 24-hour range right here. So let's see what what's going to happen if it's going to look for more be more on the downside or upside. But like I said, the team doesn't care about they're not worried about the price. Just to let everybody know by now, the team does not care about the price. They're working on the actual, I guess, utility of the project. They're focusing on the digital dollars through the central banks, putting it on the Sora network. But rest assured, they are working behind the scenes. They got stuff going on. Like I said, this is one of those plays you just got to just put your money in. If you did invest in XOR, definitely just don't. It's one of those plays where you just put your money into it and forget about it. That's literally what this project is. Whatever money you put in there, be prepared to lose. None of this is financial advice. But like I said, I'm holding my 1 cotillion. Right now, my 1 cotillion is worth about between 140 and 150 as of right now. The price kind of went down a little bit, but you know, the fact that I'm holding 1 cotillion coins, who knows what that could turn into over the next, 6 to 8 months? Who knows? Like I said, I think this is going to be one of those plays that a lot of people's going to miss. But yeah, because like I said, 15 zeros. Uh, Definitely a lot of coins you could buy at pennies on a dollar. But anyways, yeah, a lot of us are still holding. We definitely believe in what they're doing, and like I said, I guess Coinbase they obviously must know something, right? Coinbase, the fact that it's still compatible with the Coinbase uh, wallet, well, formerly known as Coinbase Wallet, now it's called the Base app now. So formerly known as Coinbase Wallet, it's still compatible with the Base. I guess I'll call it the Base Coinbase wallet or whatever, or Coinbase wallet base app. But anyways, that is my update on XR. Like I said, this is definitely one of those plays where hey, whatever you put in, just forget about it. Don't even worry about it. Just gotta sit back and wait. But yeah, who knows what can happen in the future? Nobody knows. Can't really predict. But like I said, this project could definitely turn around. 135,000 market cap. That says it all, man. That's extremely low. This is definitely a micro cap. And what's crazy is, like I said, back in 2021, this coin was over $900 a coin back then. Over 900 a coin, but now it's where it's at. Like I said, never seen anything like that in crypto. Like I said, maybe this is going to be one of those plays that's going to get a selected few people super rich. Like I said before, it's only going to be two things that's going to happen. Either this is going to be a big failure, or some people's going to be super rich, or in the future. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's my take. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button for post notification. Let's go XR. Like I said, I believe in this project. Sora, like I said, they got their debit card already going on and everything, and the app. Like I said, I got the Sora app as well. Yeah, I haven't really done much with it, but I definitely got the app on my phone. But anyways, guys, if you want to get over to the Patreon, the link is going to be at the bottom left for Patreon. I just covered the gym last week. I'm going to be doing more. Uh, get access to all my content over there only for 15 bucks, man. You cannot beat that because, like I said, on Patreon, my content that I got over there, you're not going to see it on the regular channel. That's strictly for the Patreon members. And then also, we got our 24/7 chat group. We got that going on. What else? But yeah, we got a 24/7 chat group. You can DM me and you get full access to all my videos. Only 15 bucks. Hey guys, you're not gonna find no other better deal like that in crypto YouTube. But anyways, if you're interested, hey, go for it. The link is gonna be at the bottom left for the private Patreon group. And like I said, I'm calling plays over there. I've been doing this for over 4 years. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Let's go XR. And like I said, here at Crypto Nation, I never left and I won't be going. All right. See you guys in the next one. Peace.